And welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Long Dark. I've just arrived here in this maintenance yard and at the broken railroad. Basically came from here, walked here, then I ran out of mapping material and now I'm stuck here. And I think what I'll do first, apart from taking some charcoal, is to make some water because I'm out of water. And then I cook some of the wolf that I killed. That's nice. Let's put this in here. And have some water and some wolf. And I think here in front of this door I'll drop the crap that I don't need anymore, which is here. I don't need that many of these cans. Let's drop this and this. Now let's sort here some things. I haven't. Well, there's a little bit of stuff left. Yes, I will leave the rifle here for now. I don't need the rifle ammo. Anything else that I don't need right now? I need antibiotics. I can store these here. And I don't know about the cloth. I mean, I was fighting against those stupid wolves, so yeah, I could repair here the scarf. That might not be a bad idea. 34 minutes until that. Yeah, that works. Anything else? That's in bad disrepair. I guess the rest is pretty much okay. So let's put that stuff here. And this. And deer hide might be useful to repair here these pants. Those are also in bad condition. I don't think I have any cured guts, so this will take a day or two. So let's put... there's no space anymore. There's no space. There's a little bit of space left. And the wolf pelt. And some of this. And I guess that's okay now. How's my food? I'll take that, but freshly cooked wolf always makes me so thirsty, so I rather wait first for the water to boil. Okay, let's have a look here. All kinds of fire. Oh, some coal, fire material. I have here some metal, more paper and cloth. That's nice. The lamp. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll keep the lamp on. Otherwise, it's too likely that I miss something. It could be useful. See what the water is like now. 15 more minutes. What do we have here? few more boxes. There could be some stuff hiding behind those boxes. Lots of firewood. Can I get... no. Oh, I can climb up here. But I guess I can't get higher than that right now. Except maybe if I climb up that chain. Can I do that? I guess I have to chop apart the box and then see whether I can reach it. Never seen a climbing chain before, but... that's nice. Some more of this. I could eat that wolf meat. Do we have any infections or something? No. Great. Let's pick up this. More cloth here. Desolation Point. I've been there. Except it didn't have any sailboats or something. Instead of sailboats there were bears and wolves and corpses.
I could use this.
I'm not sure. I mean, I can use the spray can to mark things on the map, but so far that there were only rare moments where that seemed really useful. Oh, 3 minutes until it's ready. I haven't searched this yet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
More metal. Oh, a frozen corpse. Ah, rifle cartridge. Now that's actually really nice. A car battery, I could turn that into lead. Though as far as I know, the only purpose for lead is to turn it into bullets when I have the right machine for that. But I don't think... I'd be highly surprised if an ammunition workbench would be found here, so I don't think I can use the lead for anything. Adwell in here? No. Some more metal. How do I get in there? Oh, over there. Guess I could put my food in here for a while.
Hope I can still eat this.
So I have tons of food now. Oh, a cup of coffee. And a bed. Why am I sitting down there? Well, down there can I make a fire in here? No. Sadly I can't. Couple books for fire material.
I think I can use this.
I think I'll just pick up all kinds of crap now and then. Oh, some more ammo. That's great.
Something's gotta go.
Let's take this. This here.
Excellent.
I think I'll use this room over here for most stuff, and not that thing here where there isn't a lot of space. 7 minutes 26. Yeah, let's dump all kinds of crap into those lockers. There's also far more space there. Okay. This crap can go in there, and some of these. Some of these. This. Yep. Oh, I guess I can. Let's throw that in here. Alright, I wanted to check what's better. This is a lot warmer, but doesn't help as much against the wind. I think I'll stick with that for now. So let's also put this crap in here, and this crap, and yeah, looking good. More water. Then I can also empty all this crap here again.
Too much stuff to carry.
And put all those into those lockers over there. As there's more space there, I don't have to. It's more convenient as everything is there on a pile.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
What time of the day is it? About noon. Yeah, I think I'm nearly done with exploring this thing here. And I can check the neighboring rooms, and then I can finally find out where I actually am here. Let's put these here into the freezer. Maybe it's a little bit colder because of because every now and then there is a little bit of electricity. Guess I don't need here all this crap right now. This. Could refill my lamp and put the rest of the oil here. $10 of oil left, isn't that nice? This here. This. I think I'll keep my arrow with me in case I see a deer or something that's worth killing. I'm still carrying quite a lot of stuff. I guess it's all the meat and the stuff. I think I'll dump this food now in here and cook it later. I could take one. Okay. Let's pick up this. And could check out here in this car. Maybe something useful in here. Can I reach it? Oh, I guess I can't. Can I climb in there? Doesn't look like it. Well then, screw it. Oh no, I'm trapped. Really? Can I? Oh, phew. For a moment I thought it was the really... that. Oh, I guess I can put one more meat on there. Food. Okay, I guess there's no way to get into there. Let's try it one last time. No, I can't get in there. That's a shame. Okay. What's in here? Some more metal. Paper. More lamp oil. Oh, nice, an ear wrap. That's actually useful. That's like the third ear wrap I found, but the last couple have been ripped up quite quickly by wolves. What's the condition of this one? I think I'll repair it right now to reduce the chance of it being destroyed again. It's not like as if an ear wrap is here the most important thing whatsoever, but I just rarely find here something to keep my ears warm in this game. So it can make a difference between a temperature where I'm slowly freezing and a temperature where I'm still fine. Let's just take all this stuff. There seem to be a lot of wolves in this area, so... Anything in here?
Thank goodness.
So I guess this here is the train maintenance yard. Yeah, they won't have anything to do for what. Oh, here's a forge. Well, that's great. That means I can create more arrowheads. Now I do have, oh, even a mountaineering rope. Well, so I could create here more arrowheads if I'd feel like it. I already have a lot of arrowheads. What I need mostly is feathers for the arrows. So I better keep a look out for those.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Uh, 13 minutes. I guess I'd chop apart one of those boxes up there and see whether I could then climb up there. I don't think so. I think they're just here by like. Oh. I think I burned the wolf meat. No, it's still edible. So let's also break this. It seems like a little bit of a waste of time. But I need the firewood in the end anyway, and yeah, I guess there's no climbing there. Well, it looked so alluring, like here this plank, this leads up here, and then oh, they have actually some stuff in behind there. Okay. I guess there's much more stuff. Well, not much more. I guess there's some more stuff in here in this room, like under the one or other cardboard box or wooden crate or something. But I guess I just dump all that in here and then look on. What else there is? Let's see. I don't need that much firewood. Oh, there isn't that much space here left. Well, then let's go to this thing. I'll save the coal in case I want to forge, because then I need a lot of coal to get the required temperature. This. Man, I have a ton of fishing tackle. I don't need that many of these. Oh, I do have cured guts. So I think... Where did I put down the fresh hides and such to cure? I think over there somewhere. Oh, right. This here is the curing corner, so I'll drop here those guts. And I think I'll just repair the deer hide pants. Where is this? I think I still have a sewing kit in my inventory. Oh, there's the cured deer hide. Because they really took a while to craft and I don't want to lose them. Nice. 79% is much better. Also repair this before it falls apart again. What else? am I carrying 40 kilograms of crap around? Let's dump some more in here. Oh, that's a fresh wolf pelt?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, because of that stupid climbing rope. And these things here probably as well. Yeah. 35 is already much better. I only need one of these. And the wolf pelt I'll put over there. Now it's already dark. I spent the entire day doing nothing but looking here around and cooking stuff and so on. But I guess that's what it is like at times. What's this here? Black bear hide. That's another wolf hide. And let's drop this one also here. And now I'll... It's kind of weird that you can climb up here, but then you can't do anything. I guess it's just as a way to make this place a bit more interesting or whatever. Okay, are there any other doors here or something? This is like the control post. There's a door. Is there any other? But a forge is really nice. Well, I mean, I don't really need it. But if for some reason I lose my knife or whatever, or my axe, I can craft a new one, or if I want more arrowheads. So, where am I? Here. Okay, there's some... Am I like here and this is this? No. I have no idea where. I think it's just simply not on the map anymore. Yeah, I'm not that tired yet, so I'll have here a look around. Don't listen to him. There have been a couple of wolves in this region. So here's tons of wood. But I don't think that I need any wood right now. I mean, in theory it would probably better to use this wood than the scrap wood that I can get inside the factory or maintenance yard, because I can use the scrap wood to create rabbit traps and such. For some reason that doesn't work with regular wood. Nothing here. I mean, what am I mostly looking for? I guess ammo. Ammo is always great.
Feels like night is coming.
How did you get that idea? I could look around here a little bit more. Don't think I've fully checked out this little entry room.
Could end up being useful.
I'll pick it up and in case I need more cloth to repair stuff. Damn it.
This'll come in handy.
Anything else? I guess that's all. So I'm not super tired yet, so if I know... Well, I guess I can just go to bed now and sleep until I'm not tired anymore, and then I spend the rest of the night cooking some food. Stay on target. Actually, that might also be a useful read. 5 hours to improve my archery skill. That sounds really good, actually. I could do that while cooking food the next day. No more space here. That sounds like a decent plan. And I don't have to use up my bedroll anymore. Oh, electricity is back on. That might actually be... And I missed it. I guess I could have clicked cancel.
I could use a drink.
Let's fix this. Let's fix that. And I think I'll now cook the rest of the meat while reading in this book. The weather sounds bad anyway. I have it with me. And at the same time I'm producing more charcoal, which is also great. Where's the... Damn it. I can't see anything. Where is the... Does this change anything? No.
Come on.
Let's cook this. Throw in some more. Yeah, I'll write a book. Why not? And this. 3 hours sounds great. And let's read. Where is it? I'm not sure if any water is there left when I'm done reading, but I mean, oh, this doesn't take long actually, so I'll cook that later. That's cooked. Now just do this. How long to finish that? 2 hours. I just finished that book. Great, my archery skill increased further. I'm already a master in carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, revolver firearm and gunsmithing. Archery, I'm on my way there as well. So that's great. I think I'll now have a look outside around. Weather seems to be better now. Let's eat this up first. I think I'll take food with me that's not smelling of cooked meat, maybe, and then the wolves are not that aggressive. Where did I have other food? Yeah, I think that should work. Okay. Oh, I could pick up the charcoal from the barrel, and then it's time to explore this wondrous environment. Bears might be a little bit of a threat, but I guess that's always the case. So, I'm here at the maintenance yard. I think I'll first go over there where this noise is coming from. That sounds like a landmark of sorts. Weather is great, it's not cold. Visibility isn't perfect, but good enough. Finding some rabbits wouldn't be too bad, so I could create a cool rabbit hat again. I think I'll mark this here. I probably should have bigger distances between. That really looks like prime rabbit territory. I think I'll first check here, like this area, and then. Yeah, I guess in the end it doesn't really matter where I go. It's still noon. Well, not even noon. I'm a little bit tired. I've slept a lot, but I woke up very early, so I used that. What can I find? Oh, there's here a path of sorts. Oh, it's just a railing. It's going down there. Where am I now? Here somewhere. interesting. I think I'd check out that bridge over there and mark that on my map if I can reach it. I don't know. You never know where there's suddenly this some area blocked or that's painting slowly a bigger picture. I guess this river leads somewhere here around. Oh, it's a rabbit. 2 rabbits. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more meat and rabbit skins, hides. They're hiding in the grass. Too high. Let's pick up
Nobody
that.
needs this anymore.
I think I... Oh, there's an arrow. I guess I directly harvest it. Where's your friend? Oh, I wasn't sure whether that was a rabbit that's sitting there. Ah! Why did it run away? Where are you? I need to make a hat out of you. Oh, that wasn't my arrow. Here's the arrow.
That'll come in handy.
And let's take some more meat and hide and guts. Anything interesting in here?
Hope I can still eat this.
Can I paint with this everywhere? Hunting area, but it also says rabbit grove, so anyway on the map, so I'm not sure what the point of the spray can is here. The broken bridge, does it mean I can't cross it? No, it's the end of the line. And I was already wondering where it leads. For a disappointment. And again... Oh, that's an impressive waterfall. Then again, at some point I guess the world has to end. Oh, that would be a sudden end for the Let's Play if I'd fall down there. So I'm now somewhere super left here. And yeah, I guess I've now seen the entirety of the train line. I will now... I think I'll check here now whether there's something to the... Oh, I haven't been in here yet, right? Anything fascinating in here? No. Really? Absolutely nothing. There's something. No, it was a trap. So I think I'll check out first here the northern part of the line, like, oh, southern, like this area a little bit, while I'm already here. The question is also, where does this here... Wait, I think I'll get up here first, where it's still dark on my map. Who knows, maybe there's a corpse here of somebody with tons of rifle ammunition. Anything interesting up here? I guess not. Oh, there's like one of these story stones. What do you have to tell me? Special thanks to Becker3959 for your contribution, which was nothing. I think maybe they should have only added the stones for those backers who actually submitted anything. I mean, I'm not sure how this worked in the end. When this game was on Kickstarter, I still didn't know of Kickstarter. So I guess I could look it up. Their campaign is probably still in the Kickstarter history. But I don't know, it's a bit disappointing to see those stones. And sometimes there are some great stories or ideas there that somebody contributed, but in like 3 out of 4 cases there's nothing. I think that devalues a bit the work of those who actually submitted something. For a moment I thought I heard some growling. Like as if it came from a very large teddy bear. But I was probably wrong. So let's mark this point here. Yeah, so that's here the southern part. I guess I'll stroll now around in a bit of a wider circle around the complex. The weather isn't the best and it's already afternoon and I don't want to be stuck in a blizzard here far away from the compound without knowing the area. I guess while I'm already here I could just as well dump the rabbit meat in the freezer and the hides in my curing corner. Maybe that makes the wolves less aggressive and the hides can start curing. this. And some more guts. Oh, the wolf pelt is cured. And the black bear hide is cured. Well, I think I'll screw the additional exploring for now, because I rather want to fix my bedroll. It's still at more than 50%, but I don't want to risk losing it. Cloth. Not in here. Cloth. There are some. What time is it? Yeah, I think I should have enough light. Repair skill skilled. But what is my repair skill? I think I'm pretty good at that by now. I think that's mending. 75%. I don't know. Yay! 100%. And my mending skill increased. Where is it? Mending. Yeah, I'm not that great with this. And with the wolf pelt. Yeah, I mean I have nothing else to do except improve this. And I think I just do that. I mean, wolf pelts are not super hard to come by, so I rather do that now and improve it instead of clinging on to a wolf pelt I have no other need for. Yay! And my mending skill increased. Okay, and I think now I'll cook some rabbit and some more water. I think I still have enough wood around here, but you never know what you can find here beneath those boxes. Can I chop up this here as well, or is it then too dark? At some point I either need a new cooking pot or I need to repair this one.
Come on.
Okay, let's put here. This here shouldn't take long. This here should take a little bit longer. Fresh rabbit. Haven't eaten a rabbit in ages. And now? Yeah, why not?
Something's making me feel tired.
Well, that day wasn't too exciting, but I explored a little bit more of this region. I found some rabbit pelts, I repaired some of my stuff that I was worried would break. So that's all not too bad. Yeah. Time is it? Night or super early morning, depending how you want to look at it. Woke up fully restored. That's great. Let's have some rabbit for breakfast. Do I have enough food for me for some exploring? Not that much actually. I need to kill some more wolves at some point. Though I'd prefer a deer. I have ammo. I have arrows. It's probably a little bit cold outside at this time of the day. Yeah, but not super cold. Okay. There's a wolf. I'm still not sure about hunting wolves by bow. One ran off. When I have enough ammo, I think I'll use my gun to fight wolves and with a bow to fight rabbits and deer. Where's the wolf? I heard you. There's a lot of wolves in this area actually. Why are they running away from me? I mean, I killed one of them and I have a fancy wolf hide cloak. And I'm not having any meat or guts with me. That one is dead. Oh, damn it. What is it? How many wolves are here? First have to hunt down the one here that's on the compound. It's not the one that I've wounded. Oh, these are my tracks, not the wolves. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Where the fuck is the wolf? I didn't hit it though. I don't think I'll do lots of exploring today. It looks more like all I do is hunt wolves. Yeah. The annoying thing is said that if they run away it doesn't help me because they're back a minute later. Did it see me from this distance? Oh, them wolves. Feels like I have thousands of them around me at all times. Stuff there. What? Is there a corpse or something? Yay, feathers. Feathers means arrows. And so I need 3 feathers for 1 arrow. Oh, so here I could climb down actually. Oh, that looks like a huge climb. There's a deer down there. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'll try it at some point, but not right now. I don't have a climbing rope with me. So that was here. There's a lake over there. Where there is a lake, there are often fishing huts, and I have tons of tackle. Oh, another rabbit. I wouldn't mind that. And a burnt down hut. That didn't work. problem is that if I don't pick up those arrows immediately, I keep forgetting where they are, and they're... Like if the rabbit comes from the right, it's really hard to hit it, because it's then behind the bow. I'm always shooting too high. One arrow broke, but I think I can recover the arrowhead and some feathers, so that's not too bad. I'm sorry.
I could use this.
Only problem is that now the wolves are less likely to run away from me if I smell of rabbit guts and meat and crap. Is there anything here? I think I marked this house also on the map. Oh, another rabbit. Well, only a master archer can miss from that distance. I mean, I don't badly need that rabbit. I think it needs 3 rabbit hides. But it's food, it increases my archery skill. It wastes my arrows.
I think I can use this.
And increasing the archery skill might be useful once I ran out of bullets or rifle ammo, because then I can more easily deal damage with the bow and it lasts longer and all such stuff. What's here with this? Oh, is there a cave? Interesting. I think I'll mark this on the map as well. More climbing. Ugh. Is this an actually deep cave? Oh, it's just a tiny one. Hey bear, any bears home? Guess not. And that's not a bad emergency shelter. Now regarding this climb over here, is there already a rope? Where did it say was that climb? A little bit like from the flag down here somewhere. I heard an angry wolf barking. I think that's from up there. So I believe that up there I could let a rope down. Or up there, but I think it looks like a typical of these flat ledges where there's a rope on top. Well, a stone on top to which I could connect a rope. I have only one rope, so... And I can't... So I think I'll first check that path. Oh, there's a bear. I think I'll let that bear be, and it seems to have not noticed me yet. I might hunt that bear later, but then I'll have my rifle with me. Oh, another cave. You good, sir?
This stuff will come in handy.
That's actually true. I think I'd check out that cave first. Where is it? It's supposed to be. I don't see it. Oh, is it up there on this ledge? There's the bear. Should I hide in that? In the past, it turned out that using the revolvers against bears... Ah, it smelled me. Wasn't too fruitful an endeavor. I think I'll go back for now and get out my rifle and shoot that bear, because on the one hand then I have enough food, and then I don't have to worry that the bear attacks and kills me. And I have another bear hide and enough guts. I don't need a bear hide right now. At some point I could create a bear hide cloak or something, or what is it? Bearskin coat. How many bearskins do I need for that? 2. So... what time is it? I could actually go and hunt that bear right now. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I mean, it also sounds a bit like famous last words, like, let's go hunt a bear here. Okay, so first I drop here some more guts and hides. And this. And have a snack. That didn't do too much. Put the rabbit meat in there. Put the bow stuff in there. I don't need the bow when I hunt a bear. And this thing. And one of these. Did I finish reading that? I think I finished reading that. That's a bit better, I guess. Don't have any antiseptics, but I have these things. Okay. I assume that 8 rifle rounds should be enough. Okay. Let's see how far that bear followed me. So I'm here. So basically just down here. But I'd rather get on this hill first. There are too many wolves here. Hello bear, where are you? There's the dead deer. I wonder if I'm safe inside this hunter's blind or whether the bear can charge up there. Anyone seeing a bear? So I go on the lake here, and the bear was originally in that area over there. I think I heard something. I think there it is. That didn't do shit. Why doesn't the bear react? Why? Okay. I guess I missed 3 times and once gave it a headshot. That wasn't quite the super exciting hunt where I run back and the bear runs after me and it hits me and I stand there bleeding with infected wounds and that wasn't quite that. Well. Huh. Oh, I think I hit it here already, here. I hit it once, then here probably missed it once. Or maybe all 3 bullets hit, I don't know. but it probably didn't know where that came from or something. Let's take 6 guts. How I can carry about 20 kilogram of crap, I think.
I might have to drop some gear.
Carry about 5 more. I think I'll leave it at that now. I can get the rest the next day. Well, I'm not super juicy to those wolves. Maybe... Well, I'm confused. Maybe the bear didn't know where the shot was coming from. Or it didn't know how to reach me. Maybe the distance was just too great. Well, the last couple encounters with bears were more violent than I'd have liked. And also a lot of the wolf encounters on the way here. So I don't mind for a change to just kill something without it killing me back, or close to. Oh, that sounds like more than one wolf. And I just had picked up a cup of tea and didn't have my hand on the mouse. I can't see shit. Where are they? The main problem is that they'll be back in a moment. I'm really good at hunting very slow things that barely move, or rabbits that don't do anything except hop around a little bit and never run too far away or charge at me. Where are you? There's still half a bear lying there. What? Why do you have to go after me? I think the next day I'll get the rest of the bear meat. So let's drop here. The bear hide. Couple more guts. I really picked up only one. This is all doing nicely. And I think I'll now cook some water and bear meat for the rest of the day. I guess I can now exchange again the rifle with a bow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, good enough. And one advantage of doing this now is that I then have also a decent amount of charcoal tomorrow. This takes a while. Let's harvest those arrows. I think I'll get some of those clothes as well that I have in that that I have here and that I don't need, so I can tear those apart. Also, I should probably refill that lamp.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, but being slow is better than being dead in the long run. I think I'll just cook now a little bit of water, so that this is then both done at about the same time. Clothes. Harvest. "15 minutes, 8 minutes. Yeah, I think I just wait the 8. "40 minutes for 2 cloth. Oh, who cares? I have nothing else to do right now. Shall improve 5%, so let's do that twice. How much time left? Half an hour, 20 minutes. What are the guns like? Clean that. Minutes. Oh, perfect. I guess there are other ways to get your cloth that are far more efficient, but yeah, this works. $13, $35.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, it's not that bad yet. How much was that? 20 minutes. Ugh! That takes long. It also takes long. Anything else? That's better. Ah, slowly there's an ant inside here. With all this cooking. What's the condition of my stuff? In general, pretty good. Could repair these. I mean, they were still in decent state, but this. Yeah, that's looking good. I don't think I need bandages yet. I think I'm pretty much done here. I guess I just wait for this to be ready, and then I'll be off here to bed. Minutes. Much longer as a fire lasts? An hour. So I make it like this, and then I can. Yeah. I see somewhere how long that takes. Time to cook 42 minutes. There's probably not much left then, but. Okay. I could actually refill the lamp while I'm at it. Maybe one of the caves I find will be a bit deeper, and then I don't mind having a lamp that will last for more than a minute or two. Well, that thing is full. Time to stuff meat here into a locker. Yay, it's day. But I think I'll sleep for another 3 hours or so to have more energy. That's better. Okay, so I think I'll now explore a bit in this region, like what's up with this bridge over here and so on. I have ammo. How much am I carrying? Quite a lot actually. Oh, it's because of the tons of wood that I have with me. I think I put the wood next to the fire barrel. Like in here. Anything else I'm carrying? I think that's better now. I'll sort that stuff out later. In what condition is my precious moose hide satchel? 76. At some point I should repair it as well. I've seen moose so rarely in this game. I don't want to risk losing that thing. And it's super useful. Just carrying 5 kilograms of additional crap like that. That's some nice weather. Something died up there, maybe one of those wolves. Went down there. I think, wasn't there a dead deer? Yes, I'll leave that there. I have enough meat for now. I mean, a deer hide might actually be useful. Yeah, I think I'll take that. There's a wolf. Time to search the confrontation. And that wolf is dead. I think I just take the hide for now. So another wolf down, the area a bit more secure. I think at some point they respawn, but that takes a couple of days. Oh, another story stone, don't disappoint me. Ah, the story is not yet written. I think I just marked this here on the map as well. More climb. How is there so much climbing in this area? But again, I can see the rope there on top. I mean, not the rope, but the place where I could fasten the rope. I have now one rope and 3 places where to tie it. But of course I can't tie it there because I can't get up there yet. So once I explored here more of the region, I think the first thing I'll do is climb down to the river and see what's there. Because as soon as I've done that, I can climb back up and take the rope again with me. And use it for other things. While when I fasten the rope here on one of those cliffs, I'm not sure how quickly I can remove it again. So what? Oh, I should have checked for bird feathers over there. Damn it. There's some more rabbits. Here's one of those stupid wolves. I think I don't need more wolf hides yet. Oh, it didn't add here the grove to this area, the rabbit grove. You have no spray? Then why can I choose it? That was weird. Oh, there's a fenced off area. I guess I can climb up over there, but I checked out this fenced off area first. And there's another bridge up there. Reminds me a little bit on... And another disappointing story stone. Yeah, I guess if I'd have taken this path, I'd somehow ended up here. Ah, screw it, I'll check it out now. Can I get up here? Oh no, I can't. I can only get down here. It seems that the only way to get to these top regions here is, if this doesn't lead there, that I have to get around back here, down there, and then fasten here ropes everywhere. I hope it's not locked. What's this good for again? In case I run out of actual anti-pain medication. Haven't did a net for a while. Yay! So it's early afternoon. Let's have a snack. climb a little bit higher and then improve the map a bit further. Nice. I wouldn't mind finding one more of those vista points that allow me to uncover a huge part of the map. So there's an actual road up here. Interesting. I thought this all seemed so remote that I didn't expect that. Some more circling crows. There's another lake or something. Oh, and a deep mysterious cave. I wonder if this cave leads to Milton. Like if I'm here and no, I guess I'm like here. Yeah, I think I have enough deer hides for now. And what's up with this place here? Where does this lead? I nearly didn't see it. I mean, the cave is also interesting, but it's all interesting. What time is it? Early afternoon. Well, I have enough food and water that I can... Do I have my sleeping bag with me? Yeah, I have enough food and water that I can stay in a cave overnight. This area is larger than I expected. I thought it's just the railroad and a little bit to the left and right. I guess this leads again down to the river. Oh, there's some birchwood trees in case I find more feathers. I mean birchwood saplings. In case I find more feathers, then that's more arrows. So that's great. Also haven't seen wolves for a while. Any feathers? No. That makes me sad. Oh, here's the bridge that I've seen from down there, I think. Yeah. So I'm now here. So now I'm basically above the lake where I shot the bear. If I look down here. So, does this here... I think I mark this here again on the map. Does this lead here directly down to the compound, or is this only the place where I can climb? Yeah, I'll just follow that now. So I'm now here. So I guess there's a path, well, or I hope that there's a path that leads here down to the tracks that I haven't noticed earlier. Is there a cave? No, I think it's just... Would be a little bit annoying if I'd now end up in a place where the only way to continue is to climb down because I have no rope with me. I think that's exactly what happened. Damn it. Yeah, I guess there's no way down here for me. There's home and I can't reach it. Well then. Is there really no rope here? Well, the good thing is now that I know... Should I shoot those? Oh, I thought they were rabbits. That's just some... But there's one. It's another kilogram of food and I don't have that much with me.
This'll come in handy.
So the question, is it later worth it to get up here and fasten the rope here? I don't think so. I mean, there are some rabbits here, and but nothing else really as far as I can tell. So if I want to get up here badly, I could still just take the long route, but yeah, I don't really see the point of putting so much effort here to attach the one rope that I have for a shortcut. Oh, I'm out of charcoal. Yeah, I guess I'll get back to the cave and stay there overnight. I could also go back to the compound, but with that many wolves there, I think I don't want to run around there in the night. Another most likely disappointing story thing. How can I get there? Ah! Okay. Becker 352. For all who take on the struggle for love and inclusion. The cairn of respect. Oh, that's nice. Any feathers around here somewhere? When I started playing the game, there were piles of feathers around each corpse, and now I don't know how the birds can stay up there. It seems that they have no feathers whatsoever anymore. Oh, the visibility is getting worse. I'm now here, so the cave should be to the right in a moment. I'm not sure if it's an actual cave that I can enter or just a tiny cave. Oh yeah, I think it was down here. I think I need more meat. If I need more meat, I can still... Oh, it's just another tiny cave. Oh, but there's firewood here. That's convenient. But I'm not sure if I have anything to boil water. I didn't plan for the trip to be that long. Oh, I have. Nice.
Come on.
I was hoping for a shortcut to Milton, but it seems this is not the place. Anything I can do while this cooks? Oh, I can drop here some of the furs and grab so that they can start curing. So I'm now here. Here's the road leading up, so I guess next I'll explore this part the next day. How much water do I have? Enough. I think I put a little bit more wood on for the sole reason of having my charcoal in the morning. It's still night. I don't want to be fully rested. Well, still, I'll make a stop here and continue later. As always, thanks for watching.